yes, yes, and yes to your question about chocolate. It's time for another edition of Pet Talk with the Nebraska Humane Society. We have a shortage of trees, thus a shortage of sticks at our house, so we play fetch in the backyard using golf balls. It's fun, but we could probably step up our game, so to speak. Cathy Guinane is here with ideas about how to do that. Good morning, Cathy.
Good morning.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, too.
This little guy has stolen hearts left and right. Tell us about Manny.
He is. His name is Manny. We think he's about 8 months old. He was a stray. He's very puppy.
Yeah.
But yet he's probably not going to be a huge dog by any means. He's probably do a little bit more growing, but he's very excited to see everybody. And life is good.
Yeah, he's sitting now. This is as mellow as he's been
Yes.
since he walked in the building. And something I noticed in holding him and loving on him, he didn't shed.
No, he doesn't seem to be shed
through.
much. There must be some some good poodle in him. We obviously don't know for sure, but he's got that curly fur like a poodle does, and he's just very alert, and he knows everything that's going on.
So you'd recommend Manny for what type of family?
An active family, because he's going to like to go and be on walks and stuff like that, but maybe not real little kids who aren't balanced well. Just because he is little, and if someone fell on him, it could really hurt him because he's very petite.
You're barking at yourself, sweetie. He sees his own cute face in one of the monitors here in the studio. It's got him excited. So he's still at a very playful age, but I think playing is a great way to get our dogs exercise even as they age.
Absolutely.
Let's go beyond fetch.
Yes.
What do you recommend?
Well, there are lots of things you can do that are very not expensive, and in one of our classes, Backyard Fun, and Backyard Fun 2, we teach people how to make some different things you can do in your backyard with things like PVC pipe, hula hoops.
What do you do with the pipe?
You can cut them to the shapes that you want, and you can make jumps out of them, so you can kind of have little obstacle courses in your yard. You can just do different things with the hula hoops, from teaching the dogs to go through them, to jump through them, or just go through them.
So agility courses.
A little bit, yes, but
that sounds
in your
advanced.
backyard.
I'm going to be honest, Cathy. We're not there yet. So anything else? Can we dial it back a little bit? Something simpler?
Well, you can always work with fetch. Or and playing fetch, but then you can switch it around. Instead of going and getting it, teach the dog to use its nose or its paws to push the ball into something. You know, you can turn a laundry basket sideways, and that can be your goal. You can make a goal, attach it to your fence type thing. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it's things you can do in your yard and have fun. Different games where maybe you have to go along, dog has to follow you. You're going to pick up different stuff. Put stuff down, dog has to do different behaviors while you do. It's just something a little bit different.
What are the benefits of going that far with playtime in the backyard?
It's good. It's fun for kids. It helps a lot. Bless you. With relationship building, gives you something different to think about with your dog. Get your dog's brain working, doing something, and you don't have to leave home.
Yeah. Well, and too that you're doing it as a family. Yeah. So these classes, do you also recommend taking them as a family, or is it something where just mom or dad can show up and do it and then teach everybody else?
They certainly are welcome to come. Kids are always welcome to come. Classes are an hour, so under 5, that sometimes an hour is hard for them because they don't have the attention span. But they are welcome to come, and maybe they don't come every week. Maybe they come every other week or something.
How long do the classes last?
The Fun with Fido, Backyard Fun, and Fun 2.
How many weeks?
4 weeks.
4 weeks. All right, so not a
Once
huge
a week
commitment.
for now. No.
And then basic skills. What does the dog already need to know how to do before getting the most out of backyard fun?
Everything that's in our basic puppy and adult skills. Sits, downs, have a pretty good recall. We practice a lot of walking nice on a leash, and it does help. Any of those basics that they learn. Touch, which is always a good one. Yeah. It helps guide the dog a little bit too.
All right, the website is nehumanesociety.org, and on the site you'll find a rundown of all of the classes. You can even register for them online. You're also welcome to call 444-7800. So I'm guessing, just like we responded in person to Manny, some of our viewers might also be interested in bringing this little 8-month-old-ish puppy home. What time does adoption open up today?
Noon. We open at noon, but you can get there a little early and fill out your application.
He's so cute. Yeah, we like Manny. Cathy, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
It's great to see you.